Perfect Day at COCOCAY is a private cruise destination located in the Bahamas exclusively for Royal Caribbean and celebrity guests. It is truly an impressive place to visit on your cruise. You'll find endless ways to chill, beautiful beaches, and some thrilling experiences. Hey everyone, we are Scott and Cheds and we do continuous cruise content. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. And so in this video, we will give you a tour of different areas of the island to take the best advantage on your visit. As you dock the island, you see the long pier where it's very walkable. And also there are trams that can take you and they are also complimentary. As we get close to the entrance, you will see the Perfect Day sign and you can bear left to take you to the Harbour Beach. Harbour Beach is surrounded by a lagoon which pretty much explains the calm water, and also there's a narrow outlet to the sea. This area right here, it's a little bit smaller, but it has some floating pads for kids to enjoy and a fountain in the water. You also get a nice view of, people going on zip lining. There's plenty of loungers here and seating throughout the area. And also this area has easy access to Skipper's Grill. And also it is right next to Chill Island.
Okay guys, next up we have Chill Island. This spot is the best place to, you guessed it, chill. It's a perfect place to hang out and to get a good view of the ship for those Instagram-worthy pictures. Here you can find plenty of loungers and umbrellas that are free, and you also have the roaming bartenders taking your orders. And if nobody has mentioned it yet, your drink package does work on the island. And also, this is the spot that if you want to do the snorkel excursion or you bring your own snorkel, this is the spot that you would go to. Here you can see one of the platforms that if you get a little tired while you're snorkeling, you can just get up there, take a break, enjoy the views a bit, and then jump back off. Or if you want to be a kid, we're a kid at heart, go out there, swim to it, and jump off. Alright, going up a little bit further down this beach at Chill Island, you're going to see these day beds that are a lot more comfortable than the loungers, a little more privacy, and you also have the cabanas that are going to be a little more expensive. The cabanas are going to be probably around $1,200 to $1,500 depending on your sailing. They might have a sale going on, get it down to $800, and the day bed's going to be a little bit cheaper, a couple $100 there. So if you want a little more luxury, you can go ahead and splurge on yourself and rent one of those for the day. Also here on the Chill Island part is the straw market. Here you can buy some snorkel stuff, you can buy some t-shirts, you can buy almost anything that you forgot to buy on ship or bring with you. We forgot to bring sunscreen and we had to buy it there. Some of the booths do not accept your SeaPass card. Some of them only accept cash, some of them do accept it. So before you start spraying yourself with the sunblock, ask if they take the SeaPass card or make sure you bring cash with you. Also here you can see one of the buffet areas where you can grab the same buffet that's all over the island. It's just one there for the Chill Island part. So coming from the Chill Island, we made our way to South Beach. That was about a 10-minute leisurely walk through the sand, or about a 5-minute tram ride once the tram arrives. So if you just want to go ahead and walk, about 10 minutes, taking your time. All right, next up on the list of the beaches is going to be South Beach. Shady and I just recently came across this one, and I think it's going to be the one we're going to go to mainly from now on. This has the party vibe, not quite as extravagant as Hideaway, but it is still a good free option if you like that party vibe and the music thumping. One of the favorite things about this beach that Shedney and I enjoyed was the floating bar, where you have to actually swim out there, or in this case, Shedney and I just kind of walked out to, but it was getting pretty high, depending on the tide. So you might have to swim, might be able to just walk out there. But just like everywhere else, plenty of loungers and plenty of seating and shade and umbrellas. They do have some little sports like volleyball. They have a soccer pool table, which is kind of interesting to watch. Different activities, cornhole, and a few other things. One of the things that we noticed out there, and Shedney was brave enough to go do it, was there's a nice sandbar out there, swimming from the floating bar. So if you enjoy sandbars, go ahead, go out there. Depending on the tide, you'll be able to enjoy that out there.
Another private area on the island is called the Coco Beach Club. There is no age limit on this one compared to the Hideaway Beach, but this one is pretty much expensive. It runs between $150 to $250 depending on your sailing. This area right here, it's pretty chill, and if you want to get away from all the loud sounds or loud music, check out Coco Beach Club. They do have really good lunch that is already included on the price that you pay. Moving along, we have the kids section, where right at the entrance of the island, you'll see this like huge pirate ship. It's a great place for kids to just run around and have fun. Right next to the pirate ship is Splashaway Bay. Splashaway Bay is like, kids loves this area, especially, like kids around 6 to 7 years old, like less than 12 years old. 2 massive drench buckets, around 5 water slides and fountain pools. There's plenty of seating lounges and tables for families to enjoy.
All right, guys, next up we have the Oasis Lagoon. First thing you'll notice when you get into the Oasis Lagoon is how big this pool is. It is actually the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. It is not heated though, so if it's cold outside, it's going to be even colder in there. Good thing is it does have a very nice swim up bar. On the other side, it is a dry bar, so don't think that it's only that one bar over here on the Oasis Lagoon. Also, another good thing that this place has is the water loungers. Want to get a little bit wet and still lay in the water without getting submerged? This is the place. Alright, as you can see, there's also plenty of loungers with shade from the trees. A couple of them have umbrellas. All these are absolutely free. There is no charge to any of these whatsoever. Now, they used to always have a DJ in the pool area, and it can get crowded in the pool, especially during the hot months, but it's not as lively since the Hideaway has come about. All right, guys, now we have the Thrill Water Park. This is an additional charge. It is anywhere between $100 and $200 a day for a pass per person. They do have 14 slides. The biggest one being the Daredevil Peak is the tallest one in the Caribbean at 135 feet, and it is ranked as the 3rd highest in North America. They have a lot of slides here. The racing slides, tube slides, and a couple of body slides, and even a little bit smaller ones for the younger kids that might be intimidated by the Daredevil Peak.
The newest addition to the island is Hideaway Beach. It's an adult-only area, and you must purchase a day pass, which pricing can be very dynamic depending on your sailing. It has a swim-up bar and a heated pool, which is a plus, especially if the time of your sailing is during around winter time. Aside from the heated pool, they also have the cove area, which is pretty much chill. Scott and I got the chance to check it out multiple times and we love the cove area. There's plenty of loungers with umbrella all over, and you won't have a hard time finding a lounger. And that wraps up our tour of the island. If you find our video helpful, please support our channel as we continue to grow. Hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel. And we do greatly appreciate your support. And until next time, guys, happy cruising!